Yeah, hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is Jamal, the CEO of Jamrat Creations and Training Center. There's this topic that I want us to discuss today. Someone asked me that question, and I felt that it's a very important topic that I have to discuss it. Uh, the question was the person said he's finding it difficult to get what do you call it customers for her beaded bags. So I was like, okay, let me come on this. Let's share this. Let's discuss it and let's know why. What is the problem? Yeah. All right. Before I move on, please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go there and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please, if you watch the video, please leave a like. And then our next video for the free beaded bags will be in a university campus. So I'll be visiting one of the university campus this week to give free beaded pairs for them. I have this beautiful beaded pairs that I do for phones and then your money and then your key. So that is what I'll be distributing to them this week. That will be Friday. So and then the location will be Amstead. Yeah, there's this university called Amstead. I don't know if that is the I have the name right, Amstead or Amstead. Yeah, that is the name. So without wasting much time, let's continue. The first question that I want to ask is: do you know your target market? What type of beaded bags are you making, or what type of beaded bag do you want to make? Who are your target markets? This is the two main important questions that you have to ask yourself first. What type of beaded bags am I making? Who are my target markets for my product? Okay, let me break this down for you to understand. When you come to the beaded bag markets, when it comes to the beaded bag markets, we have two target markets: the Gen Zs and then the rich aunties. Let me use the rich aunties or the elderlies or the classic women. We have some level of that some people some group of women that we call them the rich aunties, the class. They have a certain level of class to their names, and then we have the Gen Zs. So this will give you the idea which type of beaded bags and then which type of market target you have to target. When it comes to the Gen Zs, they are more interested into the sugar bees bags. Anybody that make beaded bag knows the sugar bees bag, the Q's bags, the ones that we have now, the bead that looks that square bees. The Gen Zs are very much interested in those kind of beaded bags because they are small, they are not too much expensive for them to buy. That is for the Gen Zs. And then you come to the rich aunties. They are also much interested in the 6 mmBs beaded bags because that 6 mmBs beaded bag comes with its own class. I make 6 mmBs. I first learned the sugar bees. I first learned the sugar bees. I know how to do sugar bees, but I realized that my target market is not the Gen Zs too much. The Gen Zs also go for the what do you call it? The 6 mmBs. They love it, but most of them go for the what? The sugar bees or the Q's bags. And if you don't know, this is the sugar bees. No, this is the 6 mmBs. You see, with this bag, you can't make this kind of bag with the square bees. No, it's going to be heavy for anybody to carry. You can't make this kind of bag with what? The square bees or the sugar bees. You can only make this kind of bag with the 6 mmBs or maybe the 8. Even with the 8, you need to know the kind of your calculation very well. If not, you're going to have a very big bag that is going to be a lot heavy. So this bag is for the rich aunties, the office class, the rich aunties. What they are going to the office, they are going to work. This is their bags. And that is my target market. So you that you are also venturing into beaded bags, what is your target market? So you need to know your target market before you make those bags. Let me show you this bag. The Gen Zs will buy this bag, yes. Those that have the money to afford, they'll buy it. But if you look at this bag, this is for a certain class of women. There's this woman, the director of World Trade Organization, the director. This is her favorite bag. This is her favorite bag. You see that class. This is her favorite bag because you can trace this bag in a certain designs, in a lot of designs, which you can't use the sugar beads to make. Nobody will take a sugar beads. You can't make sugar beads in this size. It's going to be heavy and the person who cannot carry it and nobody will carry it. So you need to know your target market. That is first. What type of bead? Am I venturing into the 6 mmBs or I'm venturing into what do you call it? The 8 mmBs. No, the sugar beads or the 8 mmBs. I feel very comfortable working with what the 8 mmBs. No, the 6 mmB. Sorry. I feel very comfortable working with the 6 mmBs. So the 6 mmBs beaded bags have their target market: the rich aunties, the classic women, the office type of women. And there are some of my bags that is very comfortable for casual outing and then for office too. Like a bag like this. A bag like this. It's very nice for the office, you see. So the rich aunties, this one is very nice for the office. And it's also very beautiful what? It's also very beautiful for casual outings. The person gets out of their car, they pull their bag, they're going. It's very nice. So you have to know your target market first before you even venture into beaded bags. Is Gen Z my target market? Then you need to be doing more of the sugar beads bag because they are more relatable to the Gen Zs, the younger generations. But when it comes to the older generations and the rich aunties, no. And beside that, you can't make sugar beads or kills bags in that kind of big bags. It's not going to look nice. That is the truth. It's not going to do what? Look nice. So that is the information that I have for you today. And then if you see this watch on my wrist, this is a very, very nice smartwatch. If I have different types of them that I wear, if you want any of this nice watch, you can contact me as well, and then I can have one for you. So this is the information that I have for you. Know your target market, know the kind of beaded bag you're venturing into, so that you wouldn't get stuck, whether you're working with the younger generation or you're working with the older generation, which is the rich aunties and then it's the women with a certain class. So please, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Please like so that the YouTube, what do you call it, algorithm or whatever will know that people are interested in those videos. Please, so that we can have more videos for you. Thank you very much.